Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Gospel News, where we give you update on daily basis. As we take the hot to, may we go straight to the reason why we are here today. They say that hand don't meet one of Ohaneze Ndigbo's oga here. I don't know the man who some of on our way go know the person, Muna recognize and identify him. And I'm be this man where we they see for screen here. So they say that hand don't meet him. Whether not the Biafra army, na in Holamo, I been a witch people, na in Bab the man, I been on non government, I no no sha. But information we did there be say then give Ohaneze Ndigbo. May they go release Nnamdi Kanu very quickly, or whether then they threaten say they go send the man to judgment to. Ona go use ona ears take hear from the horse's mouth. May not be like saying na me come they talk amo. I see that update on Twitter. Na imeko because for some time I've been they see and say they don't capture big fish. So me I don't know the man, but I they see Alexander Okoli, Organigram. I don't know. But some of you we familiar with this face on the screen, which is this man here. Muna let us know whether who him be. Me I don't know the man, sha. But you guys can help me out on the comment section so we know who he is. I'm not familiar with him. So we'll be talking about that very quickly. And also here we have Oshun CAC, Wasem pastor, convinces the deceased father to assume corpse to perform resurrection miracle. Una they see what in church they do. No be make we they get problem when we they tell on us all these ones where they come out, they deceive on us. Say most of them are criminals. So I go say, hey, you say that to somebody, you know go make heaven be that. I say, oh, Muna, leave me. They go. Oh yeah, they go heaven, leave me, and they come. I mean, decide where I want go. I don't know how many people say if we make heaven from Nigeria. It is a poor person said it go easy for them to make heaven. Now, wow, for now. But we go into details very quickly. Now, with what we have on the screen here, let's start with this man first. He says, this is a big fish, and they, Ohaneze Ndigbo, know that very well. The short message has been passed already, and you can ignore it at your own peril. Just 4 days remaining to release Nnamdi Kanu. Or, that's what I saw on this Twitter handle. And he posted alongside this video of this man. So me, I don't know this man. I'm just seeing it. So I say, make I bring that very update to now and play you the video of what happened here. And the message they passed across on top this man head, so that Ona go know what thing they go do, and also so that all the people concerned, Ohaneze Ndigbo, Ona go still see this information in case Ona never see them from other platforms. Now I make we they bring on information here every day to keep you posted. Now listen to the audio that we obtained.
Person will get this account, the man will get this account. Right away, I'm telling you now. You won't know you know like the life of this man. You won't know you know value this man well. Uno release the Nnamdi Kanu. Uno release the and today time uno tire 15th of next December na abia. Uno wait to 20th of this month. 5 days from now. 5 days from now. You won't know you know like the life of this man. Unu reduce that date 15th of this 15th of December. Unu reduce it to 20th of this month.
All right, guys, so now don't hear now the update when we hear from this particular post. I don't know those of our way they familiar with the man who say the man has been captured. And then they use one trade with Nnamdi Kanu. I say, now wow. I gotta do some kind of things with the Apple self, they shock everybody. And I hope all of them are supposed, because when I supposed go meet hope all of them. Because with what I read, I realized that Hope Uzodimma's re-election bid is one of the main reasons why they have refused to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu if they are going to release him this time now. That is one of the major reasons, because they said that if he is released before the election on November 11th, that he might influence the people against Hope Uzodinma, and that will, crumble the APC in Imo State. It will crumble their stronghold in Imo State. Una don't see him. So, I don't know, Shame, una let me know what you the reason follow that matter. Okay, so I'll see you guys comment and read it out maybe on the next one. I beg, una drop comment. I want to check the comment on top this man matter. Make I know who him be. I don't know who he is. Now we are moving away from there, going to Osun State very, very quickly to find out what happened. Why they say this man now, he go say me person we don't bury him pikin, may go exhume the body, may they come do miracle, may he resurrect. This church business in Nigeria. On Sunday, October 15th, 2023, investigative journalist Sadiq Lawal Adewale received a phone call at 5:35 p.m. from Taiwo Adenira, a senior colleague with Diamond 88.5 FM, informing him that a pastor at the Christ Apostolic Church Wosem Revival Center, Okeitura Esa Okeru Odoese, Ijebu Ijesha, had instructed the family of a 23-year-old lady who had died after a battle with illness to exhume the body because the pastor identified as Isaac Abolari wants to awaken the dead. The journalist initially felt the call was a joke until they traveled to Ijebu Ijesha, where the incident actually took place. The story depicts not only how a 23-year-old Christian woman who was not buried in a casket was unearthed without adequate preparations, but also how a dead body could be exhumed in a broad daylight over claims by a pastor that he can revive the dead. It further reveals that a covered corpse has no protection and can be resurrected for any reason by the deceased relatives in violation of the law. Not only for Nigeria where there is no law, 9 these things go to happen. Around 6 o'clock, Mr. Taiwo Adeniro, Mr. Baderinwa and I pulled over in front of the police station headquarters in Ijebu Ijesha after our contact person had already informed us that the pastor, who was likely in his early 30s, young boy, had been detained and arrested by the police without the consent of the chief cop in the community. There was no way for us to enter the station or speak with the pastor. We made a call to CSP Bankole Solomon, the divisional police officer DPO at Ijebu Ijesha station, who promptly returned the phone call and met us there in less than 10 minutes later. Now, wow. Speaking about the incident, the DPO of Ijebu Ijesha station, CSP Bankole Solomon, revealed that he had instructed his men to strip the deceased of her clothing so they could photograph her complete body. When I inquired with the pastor as to whether he had ever seen an instance when a dead person had already been buried in the earth would be exhumed and raised into living. The accusation that you want to use the corpse for ritual purposes can result in your arrest. Your command came from who? The DPO asserted that they had questioned the preacher. Understand? Pastor, now in they talk this one now, they tell member, make it go dig in daughter. We be say it don't die, bury. Make it go dig and come out. The DPO claims that if a dead body were to resurrect and resume its life, there wouldn't be any need to exhume it first. If you prayed for it to happen, the dead would emerge from her graveyard. Is she now awake? The DPO claimed to have asked the pastor. What you have done has deeper significance. Who has ever perpetrated that? When his son passed away, Pastor Enoch Adeboye did not request that his remains be exhumed. Indirectly, you have reopened the parents' grieving wound. I've given the pastor and the church elders the go-ahead to arrange a dignified funeral for the deceased. People will be utterly surprised if they learn about this incident. Did you learn this from your seniors? As he directed a policeman to accompany us to the scene of the event, CSP Bankole Solomon appears worried about the situation. The reporters' thoughts were scattered as we made our way to the location of the tragedy. What may have caused a 23-year-old lady who died tragically to be exhumed? This reporter had a flashback to 2003 when a pastor said to the world that he had received a command from God to pray for the deceased Oduology master Gbenga Adeboye and exhume his body since he was not yet dead but buried. The dead body was later exhumed against strong protest. After more than 6 hours of prayer, the late veteran broadcaster and comedian Gbenga Adeboye did not return back to life. Police intervened to protect the preacher from the mob. Could this story have inspired the young pastor who was presumably in his early 30s? The policeman who was supposed to accompany us to the location of the event pointed to a building just across from the area and said, "Just park your car beside this house." Now like that, they tell waka go this place, so where this pastor now won't use light to finish people. Una dey see am? So now the kind of thing where they happen for Nigeria be that pastors are lying, people are just lying heavy lies. Now people they drop every day now. Not be juju be that. Abeg. If una they see all this on a pastor na so scam. Some of them go bring business come. Oh, I have an investment that will yield millions. When they don't see say you get money, they tithe an offering when they pay for them. Oh daddy, oh mommy, una go they kneel down, they lie down. But some of these women are be men. Una know they respect on a husband, una know they respect on a wife. But when una see all these church scammers, una go they like, oh daddy, oh mommy, oh auntie, oh this, oh that, oh, they go they use olive oil, they deceive you. It means that they use your future to they play, because you can never make it. I beg you, may we stop there, go straight to another news, no time to waste time.